weird having Joshua in the lead for once. Welcome back, one and all, to the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Last time, we saved Princess Claudia, who is actually our friend Chloe, which I spoiled at the beginning of the game. Hi, asshole. Those damned royal guardsmen. We'll teach them to defy Colonel Richard's orders. Buddy, if only you knew who you were talking to. I'm gonna kick your ass later. Oh yeah, Shara showed up too. She helped save the day. Don't fuck with the alcoholic teacher. Yeah, comes to make me ask something. This game has Charizard. Cold Steel has Sarah Valentine. Does that mean the Crossbell games are gonna have an alcoholic? We're currently at the staircase here on the lower left. It's marked with an equal sign depicted in the center. Ah, jeez. I don't even know. I think that was just treasure. Yeah, monsters. Okay. Might as well fight. Why not? No damage.
Take that. Take that.
All right, we're good to go.
No experience either. Yeah, no point grinding at this point. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no fucking clue where I'm actually supposed to go. Ah, Jesus. Be quiet, phone. That doesn't lead anywhere, so just keep going this way. Up, I think. That's just a hallway. I think it wants me to go this way. Question mark? This led to nothing. Back in this corridor, maybe this way. That's what I'm thinking. Now in this long corridor there, just up, I guess. Up this way. That's how it seems. I'm gonna be real here. I have no fucking clue where I'm going. This is just a dead end. Shut up, phone. Wait. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Through the sewers! Secret, 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 secret tunnel! Tell me you weren't a phantom thief or some kind in your childhood. Oh, please. No, that's a good point. How would he know what to look for? North block. Okay, you get 2 turns. Fuck you.
That's that. Let's move out.
Slightly better experience. That leads to something. It's worth checking out, if nothing else. Oh, hello, big thing. We're gonna ignore you because you ignored us. Okay. Whale frog.
All right, we're good to go.
Some decent experience. How was manageable? Treasure. Tear all bomb. Limit 1 per hero. Dev team. Oh, that's how we get this! Okay, cool. I was curious about this. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't have time for this shit.
Finished.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Happy trigger. A reflector. It's some pretty good armor. You guessed it, it's empty. Okay, cool. Where the fuck was that? Okay, I see. Nope. Treasure here? Yes. Tear all bomb. So you've returned. Okay. It's just a straight shot. Forgive me if I keep checking the map. There's definitely something all the way at the end. That's the way to go. There's definitely something this leads to.
Enjoy the show.
Zen got a level. I think that was Zen. Okay. I'm just not dealing with you. Treasure. Okay, I figured as much. And my treasure is a cloak. The chest mocks you with its emptiness. Okay. And what the hell is the cloak? Is it a quartz? Cloak. No encounters. Ah, that could be used to save time. I can literally just phase through the enemies. They just ignore my presence. That'll definitely be used to save time. Although that means I can't level grind. Treasure on any one of these? No. Okay, so now it's time for Estelle's team to do their job. Give me a damn minute. Alright, everyone, hold your positions. We will make our charge when the noon bell rings. Who would have thought we'd actually end up piloting the Intelligence Division airship? Creepy looking thing, isn't it? I'm not sure which I like less, this or the Sky Bandit ship. You must admit, though, its specs are impressive. But how did the Intelligence Division manage to get a ship like this? Yeah, it's a mystery, just like how they managed to get a hold of the Gospel. Hello, Your Highness. Sorry for the wait. Hello, Peyton. It's been a long time. Who's this? Peyton works on the maintenance team for the Ariel. The Arceal. I don't even know. No, I'm just a lowly technician sent from the factory. Okay. Perk yourself up, bro. Oh, normal flight mode is already stable. But the development of new orbital engines is behind schedule, so we're just using an older, less powerful one for now. Since the Intelligence Division took her away, all test flights were halted indefinitely. Okay, so you're gonna act as a... Honestly, all that's pretty good right there. Damn, looks like it started. Let's go, Dorothy. We've got a good spot to go watch. Wait! Let me set up the exposure courts. What's going on? You haven't shown up in 3 days, and a big story. Biggest in the history of the liberal news. I just now realized I didn't do his gruff cigarette voice. I do apologize for that. The castle gate controls are in the Royal Guard office. We're not going to do that. South stairs. Got it. Sup, fuckers? Intruders? Well, yes, I guess you could call us that. I guess I can understand the sentiment. Let's go. It's skull cracking time.
Savor the victory. We earned
Now that's some good experience. Nighty night, kitty cats. Now's the time to open heaven's gates. Thus begins the final movement. What the hell? Aren't we on total lockdown right now? Why's the gate opening? What? Ah, shit. Someone had better tell me this is a bad joke. Why is the gate open? Your orders, Captain. Enemies could breach the castle at any moment. They're doing it now, dumbass. All remaining members of the 1st platoon are to the floor yet, on the double. Allow no one to enter. Yes, ma'am. What a disgrace. The enemy is routed before I have to report to His Excellency. Get, Captain. Special Ops frigate inbound. Damn it, so that was their ploy. Oh, that's fucking cool. You know, you probably should have led with opening fire on them. Should have had a gunner up top rain some suppressive fire. Estelle Bright. Princess Claudia? Captain Amalthea, stand aside. I'm here to demand the release of my grandmother. Watch your tongue, girl. Okay, good. I do get to square off against this bitch.
Come on!
Chloe focus on healing. I don't exactly know what you just did there, Malthea. One down. Don't like this.
Zeke, take him down! Zeke, take him down! Yeah!
This ought to perk you up.
Zeke, take him down!
Not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed in you, Amalthea.
Oh, are we done already?
That was very easy. That was very easy. I'm a little disappointed. What a nasty woman. Just who was that anyway? Colonel Richard, second in command. Your stereotypical femme fatale. She wasn't very good at it either. That would explain it, yes. To the Royal Keep. Let's hurry. Found him. This way.
Seems you came up short.
You guys are not that hard, gonna be honest.
Piece of cake.
Traitors! How dare you come here? Do you not realize that I am the new king? Go brush your goofy hairdo. You ain't king. Yet. What? Your Grace, Duke Duan, we are with the Bracer Guild. At the request of Her Highness, Princess Claudia, we are here to free the Queen. It would be best for all involved if you were quietly stood aside. Claudia? Damn that brat. Damn her to hell. Uncle Duan, stop this. Colonel Richard is just using you. Who are you? Claudia? What happened to your hair and your clothes? We have comprehension. Repeat, we have comprehension. Though he still hasn't noticed that we first met him in Round. No idea what you're talking about, but he doesn't seem to be the most observant sort. I should have told him sooner, perhaps. How dare you make a fool of me? It's because of things like this that those creatures known as women are not to be trusted. Okay, some women are not to be trusted, but oh, whatever, mind. Sly, narrow-minded, nitpicking, nagging wretches. I kinda like this guy. How could I ever give up the crown to such a vile creature? I mean, Your Grace, I don't think that was the right thing to say. Maybe you should apologize. Vile creatures, huh? My, I believe that you've just gone from stupid to suicidal. After all, there's a mighty courageous sentiment to vocalize when in the presence of 3 armed women. Sorry, Uncle. In this case, I cannot defend you. Wait, is he a part of the boss fight? I really hope he is. Oh, that's gonna be irritating.
Come on.
Okay, this is gonna be irritating as all hell. You fucker!
I'm so sorry. Take him down! Come on! Yeah! I'm sorry.
God damn it.
Can't be. I'm so sorry. We're good to go. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, this is definitely a tougher fight than Captain Amalthea's fight, that's for certain.
Come on.
That dude with the axe is the one I'm worried about. Now that the annoying one's out of the way...
Seems you came up short.
Well, that settles that. Now then, shall I show you just how vile a woman can be? Maybe I should give him a taste of a ladylike whipping. You know, he might be into that. Yeah, stay back, please stay away. I might be able to call them off. If you do, I swear I'll be Her Majesty's very own human shield. Mommy! What a dumbass. Maybe we overdid it with the threats. Well, a little dose of cold hard truth might be the best medicine. Yes, it is an unfortunate situation he's got himself into. Still, I cannot allow my unconscious uncle to simply be left. Your Grace. Philip. Miss Estelle and Your Highness. I can offer no words to make up for my master's behavior in this instance. As a man who raised him, the responsibility is mine to bear. Please, I ask that you punish me in his stead. Hold on a second. Philip, lift your eyes. We're here to help my grandmother to save the Queen. We have no intention of doing anything to the Duke. I would appreciate it if you would take him to my room. Your Highness. He's not actually hurt, he's just passed out from shock. Thank you so much, all of you. I will not forget the boon you've granted. Although I wouldn't have mind knocking his block off another time or two. Are you alright, Grandmother? We're here to rescue you. Claudia and Estelle. So you're finally here. I was getting quite bored with waiting. Lawrence, what are you doing here? Aha. My duty is to guard Her Majesty. It is truly any wonder that I'm here. Enough of your crap. No matter how strong you are, you've still got 3-to-1 odds. This one certainly seems skilled. Who is he? Commander of the Intelligence Division Special Operations, 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence Belger. Former Jaeger and scout for the Colonel. So, you've done your research. I see. Most impressive. But what else should I expect of... What else would one expect from the daughter of an S-ranked bracer? One Cassius Bright, I believe. My master's rank has never been public knowledge, and yet, you are not one to be trifled with, I see. I know you as well. Sherazade Harvey, also known as the Silver Streak, C-ranked. And very close to ascending to B rank, it seems. Release my grandmother. If you were just fighting in the employ of the Colonel, there is no further call to do this. There are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in your philosophy. You see only the surface like that of a quartz grid, with no concept of the forces at work within. Take heed, Princess Claudia. The nation is like an enormous, complex orbment. The people are like units of quartz that provide the power and organize the system. And with the territory, which houses them, is of the frame. If you lack the means to understand how it works, then you are unfit to be its queen. An interesting metaphor. You may even be right. I certainly never expected to hear a theory on the nature of politics at a time like this. Pardon my rudeness. You've no need to hear my useless summarizing, Your Majesty. I don't really understand this all too well, but the general gist is that you don't plan to let the Queen go. And if I do not, obviously we take her back by force. Indeed, After we've come this far, we certainly can't go back now. You don't give me the impression that you mean to bear us any ill will, but I will bring my blade to bear on you if you get in the... But I will bring my blade to bear on you if it will get my grandmother back. Good. In that case, let me show you a little of what I can really do. So he's the guy with the white hair. Silver hair. It's ash blonde. I'd guess you were born somewhere up north. Ah, indeed, you are correct. Though it's closer than you might think. I trust you will not be offended if I choose to let you go if I go easy on you. Simply because you are women. Shall we then? Louvet! Lawrence. I thought I read it as Louvet for a second. Lawrence Unmasked has powerful crafts and is an impenetrable defense, a difficult battle.
Take him down!
Oh, that's not good. Okay, that was a force-loss battle. How disappointing. I thought you would prove more of a challenge. How? How can he be so much stronger than during the tournament? He was probably holding back deliberately. He might be as strong as Cassius. Grandmother, I'm sorry. Claudia, Estelle. That will be far enough, Your Majesty, if you please. They are not mortally wounded, I assure you. Your eyes betray much. You are so young, yet you have endured such hardships already. Your Majesty, you are hardly qualified to feel pity for me. You know the name of Hamel. It's almost time. I will return Her Majesty to you just as you wished. What? If you wish to stop the Colonel, you had best hurry below. You may well already be too late, but you may be able to prevent any further needless damage from occurring below. You can't mean beneath there. However unpleasant you may find it, I was certain that you would understand the significance. You may show them the way. And for now, I bid you adieu. Hey! Is he insane? He's gone. Did he drop into the lake? The water's undisturbed. Who is this guy? Grandmother, are you hurt? I'm unharmed, Claudia. He never laid a hand on me. But more importantly, Estelle! Joshua, thank Adios you're alright. You too. Since Colonel Richard and Lieutenant Lawrence weren't in the castle, I started to worry. The red helmet guy was here just a minute ago. What? He jumped over the handrail and, well, who knows? He's some kind of monster. I see. Praise Adios for keeping you safe. Your Majesty, it's good to see you unharmed. Well met, Lieutenant Schwartz. Indeed, I owe all of you a debt of gratitude. You are far too kind, Your Majesty. We're glad to see you're okay. I don't think this is over yet, though. We've dealt with the special ops inside the castle, but I'm afraid there are bad tidings. Army reinforcements from every province are on their way to Grancel. From the sounds of it, the intelligence division is somehow maintaining control. I see. Time is short, my liege. I must ask you to board the ID ship and escape at once. No, I cannot do that. The situation has grown more dire. Colonel Richard must be stopped, whatever the cost. What do you mean, Your Majesty? Last night, I finally understood the true intentions of the Colonel spoke. He wants the Shining Ring. The Oriole. Why does that sound familiar? It's one of the septarians that Adios gave the ancients. The legend goes that it has the power to control nature itself. Yeah, Professor Alba told us about it. But I thought it was just some story passed down through the church. So it does exist. And it lies somewhere within Liberl. According to the old legend of the royal family, the shining ring shall bring catastrophe, condemning the souls of men to eternal purgatory. It has been sealed within the interval of the blackest dark, and he might retain our humanity. Condemning the souls of men to eternal purgatory. Well, that's not even a little ominous. These words have been passed down in the royal family as a warning. Perhaps this shining ring truly was so dangerous that the royal family's ancestors sealed it away. Also, there was that massive orbital reaction that was detected beneath the city. If one takes both of these into account, this shining ring must be sealed underneath Grancel. Makes sense. Yes, and I believe that the Colonel has reached the same conclusion. There remain no details of what exactly the shining ring is, but I believe there will be grave danger for all should it be restored. It could be a disaster on par with the Great Collapse. No. Incredible. Excuse me, Your Majesty. Lieutenant Loris told us to go underground. But what did that mean? There is a mysterious room within Grancel Castle, where nothing, not even a grain of rice, has been kept for generations, forbidden since long ago. The treasury. No doubt about it. There are signs someone came through here frequently, and recently. Not all. These tracks also suggest that someone brought in something very heavy. I hold the key to this room, but there is a spare. It's likely that's what was used to gain entry. So, Lawrence is from Hummel. This elevator wasn't here before. Where did it come from? Perhaps it's a piece of Colonel Richard's new construction. In which case, it probably has something to do with the Shining Ring. Yes. And that may have been true goal from the coup from the very beginning. They could never have built such a thing without occupying the castle. Crazy. It's definitely a possibility. In any given country, a royal sanctuary is generally regarded as inviolate. To break that trust would require quite an aggressive plan. Regardless, we'll probably need to use it to get underground. Let's test to see if it works. It's locked with some type of orbital energy. It looks like it won't work unless we can find a special type of quartz to put in it. We've come so far. I'm going to go put the screws to one of those special ops soldiers. One of them might have it. Sounds wise. That won't be necessary. Huh? It can't be. Professor Russell. Queen Alicia, it's been quite some time. I'm glad to see Estelle and Joshua are doing well. Professor, what are you doing here? I thought the intelligence division was after you and Zeiss. And on top of that, how did you get here? Grandpa, where did you go? Hey, enough running all over the place. Is everyone in your family as big a pain in the ass as you? I get it. And there's the hard ass. Slot happy. Cool. Aw, Tita. Thank goodness, I was hoping I'd get to see you again. We heard at the guild that you two were fighting at the castle. I'm glad you're alright. Tita, thank you for being concerned. It's good to see you again, Agate. What are you doing in the royal city? Hey. Well, we hid out for a bit, but then we happened upon a cargo freighter bound for Grancel. I figured, what the hell? The best place to hide is in plain sight. Once we got the lowdown from Elnan, we came straight to the castle. Alright, got something from him too. Is this okay? I mean, we haven't reported in. Looks like he got filled in on the gist of the guardsman's message. So what brings your amateur asses here? Me? I figured we could at least beat up the remaining special ops guys. Wait, I know you. It's been a while, Agate. Thank you for your efforts at the lighthouse. Chloe, right? What's a student doing in a place like this? It seems my granddaughter is in your debt. Which means that I also owe you my thanks. Don't worry about it. It's all part of the job. So what's up, Granny? You work in the castle? Did these numbskulls rope you into helping them? You barbarian! Do you realize to whom you are speaking with? You stand in the presence of Queen Alicia of Liberl. Huh? You know, she does look sort of familiar. Ah, you really should loosen that bandana of yours, boy. It's obviously squeezing your brain too tight. Say that again, old man. Queen? So that means this lady would be Her Majesty's granddaughter, Princess Claudia. We call her Chloe. Chloe, meet the professor's granddaughter, Tita. She's like our little sister. I see, it's a pleasure to meet you, Tita. I'd be happy if you'd also call me Chloe. Yes, ma'am. I mean Chloe. Aw, what a little cutie pie. My name's Sherazard. I'm Joshua and Estelle's mentor. You can just call me Shara. Okay. And you can call me Uncle Olivier. You shut up. Anyway, this elevator seems to be giving you some trouble. What seems to be the problem? And what in Adios' name is going on here? Well... yeah, shit's going down. Let me get a look at it. It's my own design. It uses a key card. You can't undo the lock unless you insert a card that's embedded with the identical quartz. However, it's an early model without any type of failsafe. So if you feed it just the right amount of orbital energy... Nice going, Professor. I'm impressed. Why am I not surprised? Shall we descend? We've got trouble. Report. A division of regular army has arrived at Grancel's main gate. It looks like they're being led by an officer of the Intelligence Division. And 3 military patrol ships are approaching from the lake. Your orders, ma'am. All of the damned times. Perhaps I should make an appearance in order to persuade them. Grandmother? I will go to the terrace of the roof and address the arriving forces. Lieutenant Schwarz, make your preparations. But what if you're attacked? I believe in them. Misguided though they are still citizens of Liberl. If they see me and hear my voice, I do not believe they will attack. Your Majesty. And also, you're the goddamn queen. You are the supreme commander of the army. Tell them to stand their asses down and you can absolutely dissolve and you can absolve Colonel Richard's power and the Intelligence Division as a whole. You have the authority to do that. Just go out there and say, you are hereby dissolved of all rank and title, and a $100 million Mira bounty, and a 100 million Mira bounty is put on your head. Good hunting. Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but you get the point. It's ass-kicking time. I've just got everyone with me. So Lawrence is from Hummel. Or he knows about Hummel anyway. What the hell? Their ruins are from the ancient Sumerian civilization. As old as they appear, I don't get the feeling that this place is completely dead. It seems to function just like the equipment of the tetracycle towers. That ain't all that's moving. Yeah. I want to get this done and over with. What do you mean? Basically, we establish a base camp of sorts in a secure location. That's the gist. A scouting party will find a way through. The ones on standby will be available to switch out as needed. Once the right path is found, everyone moves forward to establish a new base. Okay, my dad's home apparently. I agree. As do I. I will follow your lead. Bah, like I have a choice. I'm in. I have faith in you to make the right choices. Sounds fine to me. Joshua, what do we do? No need to think too hard. If things get tough, we can always turn back and switch people out. Choose 2 members other than Estelle and Joshua. Well, I'm going to take Agate and Chloe because I need a healer. And I need a heavy hitter. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that next time. Let me get a heal going. That means I'm going. This is the final stretch. We're finally in the frickin' end game. I'm gonna end this one here. Thank you all for watching. Join me next time on The Legend of Heroes: Trails in the Sky as we charge down the dark, scary, creepy white hole and fight a guy that just mopped the fucking floor with me 30 seconds ago. I'm the Dark Seraph signing off.